I hear love is in the air. Kidding. But love is in the air. Welcome to the Entrepreneur's Voice Show. Today we have a guest. We're going to be talking about marriage, making marriage work, and making it last for a lifetime. I want to welcome to our show today, Jeffrey Brooks of Marriage Workshops. Jeffrey, glad you could be with us today.
Glad to be here.
You know, I'm so glad to be talking about this topic. We find a lot of people today, professionals, single individuals, blue collars, it doesn't really matter. An onslaught of dating websites and just people trying to get connected to find happiness. But it seems to be a struggle because divorce is on the rise and so forth. So tell me a little bit about this marriage workshop specifically. What is this all about? What is the purpose of this?
Well, what I do is I offer 3-hour workshops to help engaged and married couples learn how to better understand and appreciate each other. And I want to do my best to bring out their best in marriage. And a lot of times people don't understand not only how they're wired together, but they don't really understand how their spouse, their mate, or their fiance is wired together. Who is help learn how to understand and appreciate each other, bring out the best in each other.
You know, I like how you say that, because if I was married to someone and obviously they're married to me and we don't understand how each of us think,
Right.
It's some serious problems. We understood how each other think.
But for one thing, a lot of us outgoing or an extrovert is attracted to somebody who's reserved. And a lot of, and later on in life, maybe 20 years later, all of a sudden that extrovert looks at his wife and says, I can't believe you have been and you haven't said anything. Yeah, but you haven't shut your mouth for me to get to say anything yet. So it may sound funny. That is true. And just so helping people that, and also that thing that sparked the fire that revive, give up on each other and get frustrated.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like that. So what got you? You're a married man?
No, I've never been
years.
married, but again, I don't have anything against it. But when I was a chaplain in the Army, one of my main focus areas was to help married soldiers and military folks with their marriages. So I did marriage workshops, actually weekend events, and a lot of people, hundreds of married couples that came to my workshop said that I either saved their marriages or coming to my workshop was one of the best things they ever did for their marriage. And,
what a compliment.
And based on their encouragement, they encouraged me to continue doing this. They said I was good at this and I need to continue doing it. So I'm going to take their advice and do it.
So when is the next workshop scheduled?
My next workshop is October 1st in Riverview at the bowling alley called The Alley.
At the Alley?
Yeah.
Bowling alley called The Alley, October 1st. Time?
That'll be 9:30 to 12:30, and that's on Big Bend Road in Riverview.
Okay. Big Bend Road and Riverview. Okay, so that Riverview, that's close to the Apollo Beach area there.
Yeah, that's
too.
the same exit, exit 246.
246. I'm familiar
Thank
with
you.
it. I've been to that particular bowling alley. You know, interesting enough, the question may be burning in some people's minds as they watch this. Okay, Jeffrey is not married, but you're doing these marriage workshops. People have said they have saved their marriage and so forth. What do you base your information then to be successful with this, although you aren't married yourself?
Well, again, this is something I've been certified. I've been certified with Personality Insights Incorporated. I've been certified with their curriculum. And so I'm certified and trained with them. I've done this for quite a while. People have told me that they've had success and it's changed their lives or their marriages. And
so really results is
exactly
the name of the
right.
game. You mentioned you were a chaplain before. So that tells me you have some spiritual values in which you probably incorporate into this then. I think one of the best examples, if anyone has spiritual beliefs that are Christian base is Jesus Christ.
Right,
So
exactly, right. So, yeah,
I don't
so
recall anything
perfect
about
example.
him being married. So that's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
congrats then on starting that. Tell me a little bit then about when a person comes to your workshop,
Mhm.
what are some of the things they're going to experience and what will they be able to get out of
Well,
this?
I mean, one of the best things, or the things that people have told me that's changed their life, is the ability to listen to their spouse, to really listen to what he or she is saying. And that alone really makes a difference in marriages. To be, when you feel like you've been heard, really makes a difference.
Perfect. I tell you what, a lot of people just don't understand how to listen.
Mhm.
That's a big value that people are going to get out of that. With that being said, I wanted to ask, what about couples that may be in really severe crisis? Is this something they can come to? Do you service these types of couples as well?
Well, when I was a chaplain, I certainly did handle a lot of crisis intervention as a chaplain. But what I do now, now that I'm doing workshops, is if I find that somebody is in crisis, I refer them to somebody else who's a little bit what I do. I'm really focusing on bringing groups of 10 couples together for these marriage enrichment workshops.
Okay, so these are couples that are engaged, weds, and so forth, or married couples that want to find that spark one more time.
I'm trying to help married couples and engaged couples make a good thing better. You know,
Perfect.
make good relationships even better.
Very nice. So October 1st, times again?
9:30 to 12:30 this time.
9:30 to 12:30. Please get out there and get that taken care of. They're already wanting to register for the event. You can't register just yet. You gotta wait.
Somebody?
Go to the website, marriageworkshops.org. We put the phone number on the video and so forth. So again, check that out. Get registered. There's a link below. You can register for the event and give Jeff a call directly too. So that phone number is in the video that people are. This is a live broadcast that we're doing. So this is great. I appreciate you being able to come in and sit down with us and insights and point couples to a direction that's going to give them a lot of benefit. So again, on behalf of the Entrepreneur's Voice Show, I'm your host, Eric Lamar. Thank you for tuning in. Please visit the website, check out the work that Jeffrey has done. His passion is off the charts. He's helped others. He can help you too. Stay tuned for the next episode.